So recently, I've been getting several FNAF Plush remake concepts, new wave concepts, and just plush concept video stuff in general in my recommended section on YouTube. And I was very intrigued by this. Why are all these videos popping up out of nowhere? I think I know why. The FNAF community has always taken its merchandise very seriously, and I've seen my fair share of interesting merch choices that Funko specifically made to cash in on the franchise. Scott, how could you approve this? And more importantly, why? But I'm getting a little off topic here. This video isn't about FNAF, but the plushie concept videos themselves. And this is my very own concept video, but with a twist. So I'm sure that just about everyone that clicked on this video knows what the Walten Files Series is. If you don't, then please stop watching this video and go check them out. They're incredible, but be warned, they get pretty creepy. Also, once you finish watching this series, please promise you'll come back to this video, okay? Alright, I'm hoping you'll keep that promise. If not, Bon may be making an unplanned stop to see you tonight. Just kidding. So if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, I've gone and created a few concept plushies based around the Walten Files. However, I've only made 3, but I may make others depending on how well this video goes over. It didn't take long to create these concepts, but I'm not the best at using photo editing programs, so please, don't expect anything too impressive. First off, we've got the Walten Files mascot, the one and only Bon. This plush uses parts from Funko's Banny, Foxy, and Freddy plushies. Personally, for a first time thing for me, I think it looks pretty dang good. His ears are folded over, which gives him a bigger look compared to the average Funko plush, and his head shape is a little stretched. Originally, the head looked closer to the Banny plushie's head shape. However, the actual Bon has a taller head than the actual Banny, so I stretched it. In the end, I'm quite proud of myself with this plush concept, and really enjoyed making it as well. Actually, before I introduce the next plush, this Bon plush will be used as the base for the 2 other concepts that I made. So with that said, let's move on to the next plush, which is Banny, the other bunny. So Banny wasn't very hard to make. Actually, she was the easiest to make. Okay, Banny is usually seen with wide open eyes, and in the Bunny Farm tape, she's depicted as being full of energy. So I got rid of Bon's eyelids to give her more of a awake feel, and changed his eye color to a more sky blue tone. I also added eyelashes that I made out of a Foxy plushie's hairpiece. I also gave her a different styled bow, which, now that I look at it, actually looks more like a ribbon, so I guess I technically gave her a ribbon and not a bow. I also gave her that eye outline she has, which actually makes her eyes look really far away from her mouth. And I gave her a more Bonnie-like nose. Yep, it's definitely Banny. Now for my least favorite. Okay, Shaw. I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm not happy with this one. I mean, it's not bad or anything, but it just seems a little off. So Shaw was actually, despite how meh the plush looks, was the hardest to do. I had to chop off Bon's mouth, the jaw, the ears, the teeth, and it didn't look pretty. After that, I changed Bon's colors to look more like Shaw's, with the white base for the body, with the secondary color being that goldish tan that she has. And then I gave her that big head of wool, which I debated on making out of a more cotton fluff instead of fabric, but I decided in the end to only use the acids that the Funko plushies used. I also added her collar. I originally had made that medallion nameplate thing out of plastic, but it looked weird, so it's fabric now. although I never decided if it should be a separate fabric piece that hangs off of the collar or if it should be printed on. I'll leave that decision up to you guys. And those were my Walten File Concept plushies. I really enjoyed making these, and after making some myself, I think I understand why so many of these plush concept videos have been made. Because it's fun. So, if you guys want to see more plush concepts based around the Walten Files, or other FNAF based things like the Fanverse, wink wink, let me know in the comments, and make sure you subscribe for more VR videos, live streams, song remixes, and more. Thanks for watching, guys, and before you go, in case you still haven't watched the Walten Files, go do it. And while you're at it, go sub to Mr. Walten himself. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in another video.